What's going on, guys? Chandler's Legacy Farm here. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some Mossy Oak knives. All right. I know. I just done a segment a couple months ago on a bunch of Mossy Oak knives from Amazon. And while I was purchasing those, so this video has been a little while in the making, okay? It was before Christmas time. I knew I had a lot of things going on for Christmas, so I knew that this was going to have to go on the back burner until after Christmas, okay? Until after I got everything done with Christmas, because it was a little before Christmas when I done all the other Mossy Oak stuff, okay? I done a video on that great big Mossy Oak Bowie knife, and it's a great knife, and then another smaller knife, and then I done another Mossy Oak video on that saw that comes with 3 different blades, the Mossy Oak folding saw. So if you want to go back and check out all those videos on my other Mossy Oak products that I've purchased, you can check those out. More than welcome to check those out also, But all 4 of these will be in the Amazon affiliate links down below, so you guys can go and check them out. Every time you make a purchase off my Amazon affiliate links, it does help out the channel, so all help is appreciated. But I figured today I'm finally going to get to this. So these are 4 blades that you can purchase off Amazon that are from Mossy Oak, 4 different sizes, 4 different, you can utilize them in 4 different ways. You know what I'm saying? They're all fit their own little niche. But they're all in 14C28N steel. Now, I don't know how well Mossy Oak does their heat treat and all that stuff, but all I know is I like 14C28N steel because it is a stainless steel and it is a relatively tough steel, but it's not too hard to sharpen either. So it's a really good steel as long as it's done correctly, okay? We don't know if these are done correctly, but I will tell you this, there will be Firecraft videos on all 4 of these. Okay, all 4 of these are going to see a Firecraft video. All right, so look for those coming down the pike. They'll be coming. It's going to take me a couple of weeks probably to get through them, but yeah, they will be coming. That's what I'm saying. So the first knife I want to introduce you guys to is the 7.5 fixed blade. It is a 7.5 fixed blade with sheath and G10 handle scales, and it is in 14C28N. All right, I've saw quite a few videos of this one so far. I've saw quite a few videos. A lot of people's kind of raving about this one a little bit. It has got a reverse Tonto, Warncliffe, whatever you want to call it, blade on it. And it just came in a box with some reading literature, and then the knife was shoved down in a bag. There you go. There's the box. So let's see. What is all this crap? Oh, that crap goes with that crap. Okay. So Kydex sheath. You get, I think it's 48 inches of paracord that comes on the blade, and it does have a titanium blade coating. So that's what Mossy Oak's calling that, is a titanium coating on the blade, and it is in Sandvik's 14C28N. You guys can read it right there, but it's a little heavy. It's made out of some pretty thick blade stock, so it's a little heavy. Does not have any kind of a sharpening choil or a finger guard right there. And if you're not careful, you will cut yourself right there. So you got to be careful whenever you're, drawing this blade and using it. But I really I'm digging this knife more and more. The more that I've used it, the more I did actually carry this yesterday, but I'm digging it. It's not bad. It's like I said, it's a little big, it's a little thick, it's a little heavy. I think it will strike a fire steel. I know it will off of this portion of the blade right here, but this portion, I don't know if it will or not. It's a little smooth, but I'm pretty sure it will on this side. And then down here, probably not. And it says something about, what is it? Yeah, it's G10 handle scales. That's what it says. G10 handle scales. Comes with the Tech Lock, wannabe Tech Lock clip on the back, which serves its purpose, works fine. But look at all the lashing points on that thing. I mean, the lashing points on this sheath is crazy. You could, use paracord and you could lash this thing to anything just because of all the lashing points. I think they really done well there. Now it fits in the sheath nice and tight, but not too tight. You can hear that click. Does not rattle Well, maybe it does. Hold on. Nope, does not rattle. That's just a cord rattling around. It does not rattle in the sheath. It fits tight in the sheath, and you can push it off. Great sheath. Mossy Oak done a good job on this sheath, that's for sure. But great little EDC blade. Great little EDC blade. So we will do a firecraft on this little guy. I do like it. It's comfortable. It's just thick enough to be relatively comfortable. It doesn't have any jipping on the back of the spine or anything, but I'm digging it. Now that I own it and now that I have it in my hand, because when I was looking at it on Amazon, I was like, ugh, I don't know. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, guys. I really dig it. Like I said, firecraft be coming on this blade soon. So we'll set that one to the side. The next blade that we're going to get into is the, let me turn it around here, the 9-inch fixed blade with sheath, or with leather sheath and G10 handle scales. That's what we're looking at on this one. This one is quite unique in its own right. It came in a bag, you know, normal bag, and it's a little bit of paperwork. That's all it came with. So we'll get this box thrown over here. Nice. I guess it's leather. They say it's leather. I don't know. If it's leather, it's not the best leather, but it's not bad either. It's relatively thick leather. The snap on it is pretty nice. This one I think comes with, I think that's 48 inches of paracord on it also, if you had to use that. The retention with that strap going around the blade is perfect. It's not too hard to button. It's not too, you know, and it's not too loose. The knife will stay in. You've got a nice loop back here, you know, to run it through your belt. I have carried this one day, and yeah, not bad at all. Now, the blade shape on this is quite unique. You've got that scalloped G10 handle, right? Scalloped G10 handle. A little finger groove going on here. You got some raised jipping on the back, and then you have a swedge up here. You can kind of see your swedge. And all of these knives, I'll go ahead and get that out of the way too. All 4 of these knives in 14C 28N from Mossy Oak, all 4 of these came freaking screaming sharp. They are sharp. I mean sharp. So that is awesome that they are sharp and ready to go right out of the box. Now this one just has, I guess, a black painted coating. I don't know. It doesn't say anything about the coating on it at all, but pretty comfortable. They did get a little aggressive with that jipping. I would prefer that jipping to have been a little bit more subdued, because it is kind of hard on your thumb if you really had to push in. But it's a good stabby blade. It'd be a great blade for self-defense. Maybe flex into camp, some camp work too. The back of the spine on this thing is sharp, so I'm pretty damn sure it will strike fire steel. But pretty damn good looking blade. I'm not complaining about this one at all. This one's pretty good. I don't mind it at all. Pretty nice. And the sheath is almost identical to what you would get with a Civivi, you know. And I love these style of sheaths, you know, that they've been using. A lot of companies have been using nowadays. I like these. So we'll get this one set over here. So that we have looked at the 7.5 and the 9. Yeah. This is the 9.5. This one is going to be more like your camping, hunting, you know, I'm thinking camping knife, hunting knife. That's what I'm thinking with this one. It's 9.5-inch fixed blade, leather sheath, G10 handle scales. All right. You can get these in a few different colors too. The box, like I said, blade came in a bag, and you got a little bit of reading literature. Same thing. We'll get this thing put up. Get that set out of the way. Now this has got your like a normal standard knife sheath. You just got your your retention, strap right there that buttons. It's just a normal regular old sheath. Now the stitching, I will say that too. The stitching on these seem to be done quite well. They're not bad at all. The stitching's good. Just has one row of stitching. They're not double stitched, but they're not bad. They're not bad. Now this one, if you look closely, you can see this one's got a lanyard hole and a bottle opener here. So while you're out there at camp, you can crack your beer open with your knife. So it does have a bottle opener on it, and this is the blade. Now it has got some raised jipping also, but it doesn't seem to be quite as sharp as what the jipping is on this one. A little longer blade, and that G10 on this one feels very good. It's just a very, all of these are comfortable in their own way. That's what I'm getting at. They all feel different, but yet they're comfortable. So it does have a clip point blade. You see how it just kind of has that little clip point up there, little swedge going on. So pretty stabby, pretty pokey, but it would work great for still be a great hunting blade. Very nice hunting knife or camp knife is what I'm thinking. Very, very nice. 14C28N. Still don't know what that black coating is. It's just black paint or what the hell it is. And we'll find out when I do the Firecraft and see how well it holds up, you know. So now, that was the 9.5. This one is the 10-inch blade. It's the 10-inch. This is the Tonto. This is the biggest one that they offer that I know of in the 14C28N. This just says 10-inch fixed blade knife with leather sheath. It has basically same stuff. Came in a bag. It's got a little paperwork, right? We'll get this put up, get it out of the way. Now, this one, basically the same exact style of sheath, okay? Same style of sheath, right? It's got a loop, same style thing. Now, I will show you this. Look at that. It will slide out, okay? This one will slide out just a little. So that kind of, I mean, you're probably not going to be upside down with a knife on your side anyway, but it will slide out. So excuse me. That's one thing to keep in mind. This one here, it's not as easy to slide out, but it will slide out. See there? So the way that retention strap is, the blades can slide out. But this one is a little unique. Like I said, this one has got like just a rubber handle. And I guess it's a rat tang that goes down in there. And then the rubber handle slides up over the blade. And then they just have it bolted on there on either side, right? But 14C28N, Mossy Oak, Tonto. Very good looking blade. All of these has got relatively the same blade stock thickness, I believe. Now this one does not have a very sharp spine, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get any sparks off of it. It does have some very nice jipping right there that is not too aggressive. They've done a great job on the jipping on this, and that little bit of finger guard they got going on there. This is a very comfortable knife. That rubber that they made that handle out of feels very, very good. I'm not really a big fan of Tonto blades, not really, but this one's not bad. And you can pick up all of these. I don't know if I'd mentioned that or not either. Every one of these are like 20 bucks, you know? I can't remember. They're like, you can catch them between $18 and $25 is what you normally catch them on Amazon. So they're not expensive. I spent less than $100 on 4 blades that are 4 different sizes that I can use for 4 different uses, and they're all in Sandvik 14C28N steel. It's kind of hard to not just buy all 4 of them, in my opinion, you know? So that's what I did. So this is more of your self-defense blade. You know what I mean? This would be a blade for sure you could throw in a go bag or something like that. More self-defense style blade instead of like a utility style blade or something like that. But great blade. I would recommend these probably, like I said, throw in a go bag, throw in your truck, whatever, just to have a little self-defense blade. But very nice blade either way. Now, like I said, the sheaths are just a little, as far as the retention, the sheaths seem to be made well, but as far as the retention goes, they're just not the best. You know, it's not going to fall out. It's just going to expose the cutting edge if you're not careful. But either way, guys, not bad. So we'll get all of them out here, and I'll get them all out, and I'll hold them all up for you. Let's see. Now this one here, I think will strike a fire steel. I don't remember if I told you that, but yes, this one I believe that I was talking about for a hunting knife or a camping knife. I believe it will strike a fire steel. So let's get these. Let's get all these out. Let's get all of them out. I'll hold them up. You guys can see them very well here. Let me get them turned around. All right. There we go, guys. There we go. You've got an EDC blade and maybe an EDC / camping blade, maybe even hunting. And same thing with this one. And then this here's like a self-defense blade. So get them all held up here again. I know I'm not doing a very good job actually showing them off, but that's what we got. It's kind of hard to hold 4 knives at the same time. That's what we got, guys. They're definitely from large to small, from small to large, and there will be firecraft. Like I said, coming up on all of these, there will be firecraft. So get them turned around. You guys can see the other side of them. A little bit of branding there where it says Mossy Oak, but not bad, guys. Not bad at all for less than $100. And you're holding 4 knives that are in 14C 28N steel. As long as the heat treat is done okay, and the coating will hold up half-ass, I think I've done pretty good. You know what I mean? I really think I've done all right with these. So pretty exciting. Like I said, I've been wanting to ever since I made the other videos a while back about the other the other Mossy Oak knives that I purchased. As I was going through buying those, I kept seeing these pop up, and I was like, I'm going to have to do that eventually too. So the eventually has finally came. And for anyone else who's interested, all this will be in the Amazon affiliate links down below. All 4 of these will be in the Amazon affiliate links down below, and everything that gets purchased off the Amazon affiliate links does help out the channel, and all help is appreciated. All right. So the last but not least, I bought a new hammer for doing all the testing with these 4 blades. I got a dead blow hammer from Harbor Freight the other day. This is a 2-pound Pittsburgh, I guess it's Pittsburgh. Yeah, 2-pound Pittsburgh dead blow hammer. So that's what I'll be beating on these with through the wood when we do our batoning and stuff. So a new nice bright orange flashy hammer for the show, for the channel. All right, guys. You bet. I'm excited. So new hammer, 4 new knives, new hammer. I can beat the hell out of these 4 brand new knives, and we can see what their 14C 28N steel can do. Okay. I'm probably not gonna hard use them unless something about them really shines and I really want to try something. But I think I'm just going to go with just Firecraft for now, but we'll see how things go. I wanted to check blade stock thickness too. I almost forgot to do that. I'm pretty sure, I don't have a caliper out here, but I am pretty sure that all of these are almost the exact same thickness. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're all the same thickness. I'll turn them around here. If I don't drop them and cut myself, get them all turned around here where you guys can see. I think they're all pretty close to the damn same on blade thickness. So, I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Videos will be coming. Firecraft videos will be coming. I'll probably, they'll be coming out slow because it's going to take me a while to get through them. You know how things are. But either way, guys, if you like what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll come back with something else, I'm sure. But till then, we will see ya.